Keep it closer to the mouth.
The High Commissioner of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Lieutenant General Muslim Chaudhary.
Reach out and slowly.
This message is regarding the recent inaction of the Bangladesh government in the face of ethnic cleansing and humanitarian crisis that has developed over the past month in the border in Myanmar. As you know, many Rohingya from Myanmar who are facing violence and persecution based on ethnicity and religion have been fleeing the country to find refuge in Bangladesh. These refugees have been turned back to face the rough seas.
You know my voice was better.
Please use normal voice, brother.
No, my voice was better, loud.
These refugees have been turned back to face the rough waters and returned to almost imminent death in Myanmar under the instruction of the Foreign Minister Dipo Moni, alongside the UN and many sovereign nations who have pleaded to the government of Bangladesh to open its borders temporarily to provide shelter and reprieve to these stateless Rohingya. Bangladesh has refused to do so. Many NGOs and independent journalists have said that the situation in Myanmar with the Rohingya is a modern-day ethnic cleansing. Reports covered by Amnesty International as well as many Turkish aid agencies suggest the human rights abuses against the Rohingyas and the Rohingya Muslim men, women and children, including physical abuse, rape, destruction of property, unlawful killings carried out by both Rohingya Buddhists and security forces, the Zunkin and the Nakata. Over the past month, more than 1,000 Rohingya Muslim men, women and children have been killed, and as many as 90,000 Rohingya displaced, following the mass burning of many Rohingya villages. The extent of the problem is reported in the news channels and internet websites around the world. Not only is this creating a negative image for the country of Bangladesh, but also paints a picture that the government does not pay any attention to the human rights atrocities that are happening right at its doorstep. We urge you to take forward our collective call and to engage the government in a dialogue over this issue, and further provide refuge to thousands of Muslim men, women and children from Myanmar who are crying to Bangladesh for some help. And finally, I would like to remind you of your responsibilities in this regard. Your responsibilities as Muslims, because your cruel treatment of your fellow Muslims and criminal neglect of utterly desperate fellow human beings is inexcusable. We remind the authorities of Bangladesh of their responsibility in this regard again, and we remind them that a Muslim is the brother of another Muslim. He doesn't oppress him, nor does he abandon him at the mercy of others. And we also warn you about the day when you stand before your Creator, and your opponent will be the murdered children, the violated women, and brutalized men, who will demand to know why they were not helped. And there can be no answer to that. Again, we urge the Bangladeshi government to open the borders to give refuge to the desperate men, women, and children from Myanmar, the Muslim men, women, and children from Myanmar, and also, if they are not going to help them, that allow the aid agencies to help them. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Nara Takbir! Nara Takbir! Titi Banglo! Titi Banglo! No.
No one is going home.
Inshallah. We're going back to the masjid. That's the first instruction we have. So inshallah, we'll put it later to the Prophet.
So just follow that. Can I follow that?
Let's go, Banglo! Let's go, Banglo! Hey, the Muslim brothers! Hey, the Muslim brothers! Muslim first, Bangla later!
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عَمَّ يتساءلون. عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون. ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا. إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا. يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا. إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا. إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا. إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا. رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا. يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا. ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا. إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.